Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Say that about the carries. Like, yeah, if I just make space for them, they'll just get a ton of farm, and then we'll be able to carry the game. So hopefully Ursa does speed slower than Pugna, so he's not able to chase him down. Unfortunate. Neither of these, man, there's just no synergy between any of these laners, I feel. Bottom lane, Genic.
First blood, that's it. Goes the way of Caillou. Ray neph.
Cooldown, so they're gonna hesitate before they go back in. Ursa's dropped significantly lower, but he's got a stick with 9 charges, so he's gonna be kind of okay.
Yeah, he was waiting for the overpower before like throwing their stuns, which was pretty smart.
Bottom.
Pugna goes down first, and like you're saying, bottom. They're chasing on Mariano, but this dude's got Spirit Sight, and he's tanky.
Yeah,
He's gonna be just fine. Meanwhile, Marana picking up the bounce.
he should over to the water rune. Oh. Just fall further behind.
Lumière's dead.
Or he's going to fall further behind the tiny. Yeah, they lose Lumière.
This double bracer CK doing a lot of work. I mean, he's got 1,000 health, 90 some odd, almost 100 damage.
Yeah.
He just wants the single point in that tree throw to be able to do some damage, and Avalanche does come through. He gets the toss, but ends up being the catapult, not the hero, as he's continuing the chase here. Storm catches an arrow from Genic. He goes down, and Sladen unable to do anything else there, just to watch him fall. Yeah, in bottom lane, the dive from Mariano, chasing down Katara. Oh, what a tree plant! All right,
Ooh,
that's sick.
with this instead of their triangle.
I mean, it's a really good idea to try and stop this high ground, or this top tower put. Ooh, PP, Arcane Rune, gonna bottle it, baits out the Rubik, jumps in, Avalanche, toss. The Storm Spirit comes in though with a little bit left on this DD rune and just absolutely destroys Genic. Pugna making his rotation in here as well. Decrep will buy him a little bit of space, but it's just time for the toss in from the Rubik as he sends Draken right on top of him, and now Storm Spirit not on a lot of HP here. Will be able to make it down to the low ground. Get some mangoes dropped on him from Caillou. What a support. We'll go ahead and drive the Ancient Apparition here into the bait.
No
the
way,
deny
get
from
away with
Roshan.
this. Like, try to pressure the enemy jungle at this point. Like,
Avalanche.
again, you want to be playing this as
Toss
quick as
back.
possible.
Good find there.
Yeah.
I guess he does have the defusal. Like, it is a very good item this game.
They do clear out Observer Ward placed by a Slade.
Oh, mid lane. CK tossed on over as well into the hands of the Chaos Knight. You killed him in lane. He gets his revenge now. Catapult is still alive, and they're able to protect that one and take their third and final tier 1 tower from the side of Osmium.
Over in the river. I end up snatching the... Dude, this Pugna Ward is actually putting in work right now. Pugna, dodge, dodge!
Oh, he did not dodge, and he is dead. Draken with a big crit there after that Reality Rift. Pretty dang good.
Yeah. Storm is probably going to be fine, yeah. Is he gonna go for
Looks
this?
like he wants to reinitiate. Oh, he dodges the silence. What a sick play there by Sabas. And sets up a really solid avalanche there from Slade. And Lumière, though, sticking on top of him for the moment. The slows are too much. All of these ice vortexes just holding them down. They can't make it through.
Already popped his invade.
Mariano comes in. Big exorcism. Silence onto 2. Trying to chase them down. The question is, does he have the damage to finish them off? Caillou still able to survive for the moment, but the Ice Blast pulls Mariano in, and he's just going to shatter under this, going a little bit too far. Lumière does snipe the back line, takes down Sladen, but he's not in a great spot himself. Kataro is here with the Stone Gaze, and this Ursa is in a lot of trouble. Enrage in 3. Can he survive? He cannot.
He just, I mean, so...
They're definitely lacking the lockdown on the side of Infinity right now.
There is no way the Storm Spirit just replaced the Fairy Trinket with the Vambrace.
Oh, PP just got super baited as they go for an Invis rune and will shatter to Sebas there on the Storm Spirit. Saying the Fairy Trinket's like an extra null tally.
Oh, yeah.
Mid lane, they catch Ursa again. And they continue the chase, looking for the Pugna on the backside. He wasn't able to do anything to help him. They take the tower, they get 2 more kills. This dude's Storm Spirit is so good. We saw this just the other day. He absolutely crushed them. And now Draken goes in aggressive, finds the Tiny here. Ice Blast to follow. Nev, I don't know, man. This Apex looking pretty good.
Pretty sick.
Moonlight, Shadow, and Smoke from the side of Infinity. See if they can find
Dude,
something. He gets the Courier, gets on top of Catyu, but Enrage comes out. Can he actually finish off the A? I don't even know. Catyu just dumps the Ice Blast on him. He's going to survive, gets the kill. It's going to be Tiny that finishes him off, but you lose the Pugna as well. The Stone Gaze holding him down. They don't manage to stop the Tiny's TP, but 2 for 1 just for an Ancient Apparition?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just for the double for him.
Mariano wants to get aggressive. Silence comes out from Mariano, but there's going to be the stun. The arrow does catch the Ancient Apparition, so he is down. He's going to buy back into the game, though. An Ice Blast, it's going to be making its way across the map, but it doesn't matter. You've lost that Ursa instantly. Mariano sniped, and it's going to be a 3rd kill there onto the Pugnas. The rest of the team trying to just disengage. And that means...
I went through that she found down at the bottom lane. And Ellie make quick work of this one. Rubik making to the zone. PP.
Really sick find here onto the Tiny. I mean, maybe he thought he had the damage to take down the Rubik, but not today. And he gets himself a kill onto the Tiny, as the Medusa will finish up the Roshan here. Wow, yeah, there's GG out. I don't blame him. I really do feel like this is one of those games where there's not much left you can do. Really well done by Osmium here.
Yeah, I mean, Infinity winning the early game pretty hard. Ursa A.
That's where the term came from. And I can see you Googling it right now to see if I'm... No, you're just ignoring me? You jerk. Whatever. I should have put your camera back.
PP is chasing down Sebas.
I mean... He will get out. Sleight of Fist, though? Oh my gosh. Again, down to near 0 HP, but in comes Death Prophet on the backside. Very... Yeah, he will.
He is. Yep, there he goes. He ends up missing the Timber Chain. Does hit him with the Whirling Death there, though. Oh,
toss back.
Dude, he's just
he can just kill you. Oh, no, he gets the kill. Nice Timber Chain timing there. So Ursa baited out. Well played by Sladen.
Yep.
Dodge out this gank. And meanwhile, bottom, Draken's able to put a lot of pressure onto the tower. The toss, Ursa now has to be careful. He's hit level 6 on the Timbersaw. So he can't lane here anymore.
Yeah, good movement there. Hits him 3 times, and he's been holding his ult as long as possible.
He's trying to wait for Mariano.
Abilities as well, though.
There it is. Spear, Arena. Actually doesn't get the spear off in time. There it is, and that should be enough damage to take down Lumiere. Or rather for Lumiere to secure the kill. So very well done, Sladen. Just gonna get body blocked up here by the Death Prophet. Has no mana left.
Level 1 charges though.
Toss. Oh, rotation in from the Void Spirit. He misses the Remnant. He goes to the last Astral Chef though, and that will finish him off. Mariano with the rotation down here though. Spear on the mark. Double kill goes the way of PP. Who did he kill first? He killed Catyu top with the dive, and he's about to lose vision on that side of the tree line. Genek will go ahead and drop the ward, the wrap around here. And with that, Sleight of Fist on the money. He actually has no points in that Stone Gaze to get out of here. Rotation in for the moment. Ice Blast does connect, but does not hit Genek, and he's just going to TP on home. PP still has Remnants away, so he's going to be able to... He's actually not too far from his Blink Dagger.
Catyu is probably going to die. The Fusel Blade will be here in a second.
Genek, I think, might going to go down first here. We'll see. Oh, wait, no, Catyu's already dead. Unlucky. But Genek, he actually baits this one out. Arena does come down, locks Timbersaw in place. He just chases for way too long.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of a misplay there from Osmium.
They're not going to let him finish the stack. They're chasing them down.
That's Diffusal.
Dead.
Stone Gaze does come through. Sends them away, but PP with the chase. Stone Gaze is done. 2 Hero Series Chains. He's got a DD rune. This Kataro is just super dead. One more Sleight of Fist. Bonk gets the kill. Chasing for more. Sabas able to get that Dissimulate to dodge out some of the damage. Remnant in one. He gets him with the Resonant Pulse. Very well done. Great turnaround at least on that Void Spirit. Ice Blast does connect there onto the Death Prophet as well, but I don't know if they actually have the damage to finish him off. It's going to be close. The toss from Sladen will be enough.
Yes, they go a little bit too far now. Lumiere.
jungle. They will find Catyu. Not the kill they were hoping for, but they will settle for it indeed.
I think that you're fine with this, Osmium.
It's another Roshan potential. Mariano, Yules?
It's not.
He's got the Spear of the Arena, will pin down Slayton, but there's a Stone Gaze on the backside. They can't actually continue the chase. Tiny? No way he lives. Yeah, Spirit Vessel's there to help finish him off.
Now it might be a Rose potential. Another Tiny's dead. He's not able.
And he just like suddenly has 400 more health, so that's good for him. Sebas here, found by Mariano. Does he get the dissimulate off in time? Not at all. Another kill goes his way. Beautifully done here by the Mars. That was the blink reveal. Now chasing for Slayton here. The toss back. Got you up on the high ground. Does have an Ice Blast, but doesn't want to drop it quite yet. Meanwhile, Exorcism just being dropped on the mid lane. Trying to do what damage you can to help clean up the tower.
Yep. Now here's the conundrum.
Okay.
You've already committed yourself to a point booster right now on the Void Spirit. Now you've died several times in a row.
Before the next fight.
Dude, Mariano has already set up. You're already dead, Katara. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, looks like it. Ice Blast comes through. He does get the Stone Gaze off last second. He's trying to run away, going for the TP. Not going to happen. The Enraged Sash Resistance is too good. He didn't actually go... Oh, he doesn't have Stone Gaze cooldown yet. It's at level 20. That would have actually kept him alive. Unfortunate for him. They did manage to find Catyu as well.
Stone Gaze cooldown.
Stone Gaze duration. It would have stunned the...
It's like quick reflexes there by the DP. Oh.
Well, speaking of DP, Spear Vessel onto the Timber Saw. He's in so much trouble. Nice toss out from Slayton, though. He's going to be in trouble himself. He does have Yules to buy a little bit of time. That Demonic Purge will have expired. PP in some trouble. The Ice Blast, the double sides, catches the Earth, so he just gets bursted. There it is. Mariano trying to hobble away. They finally take down Slayton, but the Death Prophet is here. Can she actually do this alone? Standing her ground against Kataro. Almost doing it. This is a position 5, by the way. PP comes back in, reinitiating the fight, finally finishes off the Medusa, now trying to get his hands onto Sabas here on this Void Spirit. He bounces from one hero to the next, Draken falling low, 2 heroes searing chains. He's doing it, triple kills. All 5 heroes of Osmium fall. Beautifully done.
Yeah, Tip's coming out, he finally gets...
So fast now, and Smoke coming out just a little bit too late. Draken wants to roll in, but does not make it in time. Doesn't pick up anything. Mariano with a big arena on the backside, but they managed to throw back PP. The BKB comes out. Catyu. Gotta be careful. No Ice Blast for another 15 seconds. Draken trying to take down Genic here. There's gonna be the Demonic Purge holding him in place. Kataro can't do much of anything. Lumiere with a nice blink up into the high ground to finish him off. And now in comes the Death Prophet. Nice blink, silence onto 2. Slayton holding him back. Toss back. Plus a Yules finds the Mars, but they're chasing after this Timber Saw. He's making so much space in the fight. Mars, they just let him go. They don't want to go for the kill there either. So it's just gonna be Timber versus them, and Timber loses.
A nice try to get that Mars. I mean, again, tossing the Void Spirit to help try to get the favorable initiation.
There it is, Avalanche, the toss, the Ice Blast does come through. He uses himself for the moment, but PP comes in. Mariano does get the BKB. He will eventually shatter. No, he's alive, and Void Spirit just dies instantly, exactly like you were talking about. So far, 2 heroes dead. The Medusa losing to the 5 position. Death Prophet is PP just dancing around these fights. One after the other. Spear will interrupt that TP out, and Kataro cannot escape. Triple kill for the Ember.
Dude, that is a Chad Mariano move. Do you see him at like 50 HP throwing the spear, still within range of that Stone Gaze as he hucked it out and interrupted?
And he is top. Does he have a Remnant relatively close? He does. Does have a Remnant not too far away?
Dude, they're about to get so owned.
Oh my god.
They're about to get just completely blasted over here.
Spear will pin down the Tiny. Genic is here, gets the disruption onto the Medusa, and backside of the fight, it's gonna be PP looking to get the damage done. We'll be able to take down that Ancient Apparition with ease. Lumiere on the disengage as well. BKB protecting him. Mariano just trying to zone him off with the arena. They get the disarm onto the Medusa, and the Death Prophet's just going to run them down with the help of this Ember Spirit. And there it is. 3 heroes dead, about to be a 4th. Medusa completely out of mana. Spirit back. Lumiere to close the gap. They get down 4, about to be 5. It's a team wipe. Infinity looking so strong. That's cheating. This isn't times tables. Oh, an Abyssal Blade onto Slayton, a Spear back onto Kataro. They managed to hold him in place. Tiny will survive for the moment, but Medusa is just getting completely destroyed here by the Death Prophet. Disarm as well. Kataro has no game. He's got a Stone Gaze, but he's holding it. He's just going to wait to buy back instead.
Dude, PP's in their fountain.
PP is in their fountain. Wow. Okay. Well,
That is demoralizing. He's just inside your fountain, killing your ancient apparition, popping the refresher orb, having fun with this one. Yeah, Sebastian's trying to chase him down. He's still got a refresher orb.
I mean, they have a bigger issue, which is they're trying to just dive the Medusa here in the mid lane. He's just going to be able to pop that Enrage and disengage. Spear's going to pin down the Timbersaw. Death Prophet taking a lot of damage here, but can they actually finish him off? Timbersaw just bashed, Abyssal up. He's down. Medusa's got to get out of here. Looks like she will make it for the moment. Abyssal Blade's going to be forced, but PP's coming, baby. He wants to join them in the fountain potentially a second time. Heal Scepter to slow down Mariano, but the disarm onto the Medusa was slowing her down.
I realized actually diving them into space is a little bit of an issue. Okay, never mind. They kill Sebas.
He's going to buy back on the Mars right away, though, as well. Aegis has been claimed. Can they actually get the Ursa out of here? A nice silence, but he just pops the BKB, tries to lay into the Medusa. Again, she doesn't have this Stone Gaze. She's losing mana and fast. Toss out from Sladen. Very nicely done to save her. Sebas here, a bash once again. Starting to fall low, will make it into the base, but the remnants from PP, is it enough? Ice Blast does clip him. He's got to be careful. He's going to tick. He's going to shatter. 100 seconds. He does manage to take down the Ancient Apparition. The tossbacks found Mariano as well. Are they gonna die?
He's still inside the fountain regen range.
Okay, well, Ember does have buyback if he wants to get back into this game. You've got an Ancient Creeps.
But it saved Medusa a number of times when he's been out of position.
Draken top lane. There's a DD Ursa. He's gonna catch and the BKB comes out. Pops the Enrage, gets the Abyssal, and a bash perfectly timed there to stun him up. So beyond godlike now for Lumiere. He is 20-3 on this Ursa.
Very cool. I mean, not the performance that we saw in the previous game. He's got a Swift Blink coming out to him now as well. I don't see how they defend this one.
Without buyback.
Yeah. Did they wait for Mars? Or they just try to end it?
I think they just end it, right? You have Exo. They're going to force the fort here as soon as possible. Just let this Death Prophet start doing the chip damage. Avalanche, toss. Ice Blast does connect. It is going to catch Lumiere as well, but the Tiny is dead right away. There's going to be the Arena holding him in place so they can keep the Void Spirit alive. It would be huge. He will survive. But the Medusa, her damage is not coming out fast enough, and now they're looking like they might just turn their attention to the throne, and that is exactly what they are going to do. Infinity done playing games. They want to end this one, and that is going to... Oh, Fortification? Osmium having some fun, spears him away. And comes Lumiere, though, gets the bash onto the Medusa. The chains, PP with the 10 remnants, just right on the face. GG comes out, and they'll get themselves game number 2.
Yeah, they get the kill on the Medusa just before the game ends, but it does end up going the way of Infinity. Kind of questioning the Ursa pick for a little while. I wasn't sure that they should have been that confident after what happened in game.
Right.